Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The relationship between the Global Imams Council and Trends Research and Advisory has become one of the most constructive and dynamic partnerships in contemporary religious and policy leadership. Together, we have stood side by side at the World Economic Forum, participated in multiple conferences at the European Parliament, and taken part in high-level engagements at the United Nations. In addition to countless strategic dialogues in Abu Dhabi on peace, coexistence, and human fraternity under the leadership of His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Al-Ali, CEO of Trends Research and Advisory. In mid-2024, we formalized this relationship through a memorandum of understanding. Though the truth is that our cooperation has been strong long before paper touch pen, or pen touch paper. I am honored to serve as an advisor at Trends Research and Advisory, and I'm deeply proud of the work we do together. At noon today, the Global Imams Council and Trends Research and Advisory will jointly host the Parliamentary Forum on Peace and Security at Parliament Hill, where parliamentarians, diplomats, policy experts, and community leaders will gather to discuss Canada's role in advancing peace, counter-extremism, and strengthening global cooperation. This forum represents the culmination of months of coordinated outreach, high-level meetings, and shared commitment between our two organizations, and stands as a clear demonstration of the impact and leadership that the GIC and Trends continue to bring to Canada's national conversation on security and coexistence. Many have asked why the GIC invited Trends leadership to Canada. The answer is simple: because Trends already exists in Canada, and their voice is essential in our national conversation on peace, partnership, and the future we want to build for our country. The United Arab Emirates has shown the world what can be achieved when a nation chooses dialogue, tolerance, and coexistence as guiding principles. It is a society built on shared respect, national unity, and a genuine commitment to uplifting all who call it home. Canada, too, is built on these same values: dignity, diversity, fairness, multicultural harmony, and the belief that every person deserves to live with respect and without fear. These values are at the heart of who we are, and they are the same values reflected in the historic Abraham Accords, a landmark vision that transformed the Middle East by replacing division with dialogue, suspicion with cooperation, and distance with friendship. As we stand here today, our Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Mark Carney, is in the UAE to strengthen bilateral relations. The Abraham Accords demonstrated that peace is not only possible, it is practical, achievable, and deeply aligned with the universal human desire to live together in safety, stability, and mutual respect. They open new doors between peoples, cultures, and nations, reminding the world that coexistence is in fact a strength and that harmony is a duty. These are the very values that the Global Imams Council champions here in Canada. These are the values that Trends defends and advances through research, education, and international cooperation. And these are the values that unite all of us here this morning. It is in this spirit of shared purpose, the spirit of peace, understanding, collaboration, and human dignity, that our organizations stand proudly together. We look forward to building a future defined not by division, but by unity, not by fear, but by hope, not by conflict, but by a collective and universal love for all humanity. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor to invite Trends Research and Advisory to deliver their address.
Good morning, everyone. At Trends Research and Advisory, founded in 2014, our mission has always been clear: to provide deep, evidence-based understanding of global political, economic, strategic, and technological issues. Through rigorous research and high-level consultations, we work to support informed and responsible public policy. My name is Shamsa Al Qubaisi, and I am a researcher at Trends Research and Advisory. Over the past decade, Trends has built an extensive and credible research record. We have produced more than 1,000 papers across 15 specialized programs, alongside over 1,000 articles and studies published in respected academic and media outlets. Our publications include nearly 40 original books in Arabic, English, and French, and over 100 translated titles available in 16 languages, reflecting our commitment to global knowledge exchange. Our research activity extends well beyond publications. We have conducted over 100 public opinion polls and delivered more than 80 consultation studies for partners and institutions around the world. Trends has become a global platform for dialogue, organizing and participating in hundreds of conferences, seminars, and workshops across multiple continents, engaging leading experts, scholars, and officials. We also believe strongly in collaboration. To date, we have signed over 300 partnerships agreements with universities, research centers, and knowledge institutions, strengthening our international reach and enhancing our collective ability to address global challenges. A key pillar of our work is preparing the next generation of researchers. We have delivered more than 100 specialized training programs, and on our 10th anniversary, we launched our Trends International Training Institute, reaffirming that empowering youth, building research capacity, and investing in education are essential to shaping the future. Through our participation in major international book fairs, we continue to promote knowledge and cross-cultural understanding. Today, Trends stands as a global organization with physical and virtual offices around the Americas, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Our team also includes Canadian citizens, and through our partnerships with the Global Imams Council, we are honored to visit Canada and strengthen our role as a partner in advancing knowledge, dialogue, and innovation. Just last week in Abu Dhabi, we held our second annual dialogue on artificial intelligence, where we partnered with leaders such as Microsoft. We also maintain collaborations with institutions including Cambridge University and Johns Hopkins University, and we look forward to expanding our network in Canada and North America. This afternoon at 12 p.m., we will be participating in the Parliamentary Forum on Peace and Security. We are grateful for this opportunity to engage with Canadian elected officials, policymakers, think tanks, and interfaith leaders as we continue building bridges of understanding and cooperation. Thank you, and we invite you to follow our work at trendsresearch.org.
Thank you to our colleagues at Trends Research and Advisory for that thoughtful and compelling address. Your insights, your scholarship, and your principled commitment to peace and coexistence are precisely why the Global Imams Council values this partnership so deeply. We look forward to welcoming you at the Parliamentary Forum at noon and to continuing this important work together. Thank you.
Thank you. This concludes the press conference. Merci, c'est ce qui conclut cette conférence de presse.